Hey everyone, sorry I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. I would give you a good excuse, but I just guess I don't really have one, other than I've been lazy, and I don't really feel like putting any effort into any content, so I just didn't. Sorry I guess, but I'm back with some low effort content for y'all to enjoy. Yeah, I got some stories for y'all today. It's gonna be very entertaining, so sit back and relax and just let me share my embarrassment with you. So these are both stories that involve the YouTube mobile app, which is a very terribly laid out app because YouTube doesn't know how to fucking make shit at all. Everything they make turns into a fucking train wreck. Everybody knows that. But the YouTube mobile app has so many flaws, and you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. The first story comes on a nice bright Sunday morning. I had just woken up. My mom came in and woke me up because I am still 6. And you know, the first thing I do is I lean over and unplug my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna watch some videos because that's what I do every Sunday morning, as well as Beat My Meat. Beat My Meat to Zootopia porn as usual. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. It's 11:10 right now. I'm gonna ramble a lot. I'm sorry. I was watching a critical video. I think it was the one where he was like talking about how he was talking to girls at bars or something. I don't know. That's pretty much everyone because they're all terrible. It's kind of ironic. No, I love critical. I was just kidding. It's kind of ironic because I'm literally copying his video style right now while I talk about watching his videos. So suck me off. But I was watching this critical video, and if you have YouTube mobile, you know that at the top of your screen there's a cast button, so you can cast what you're watching to the nearest other YouTube supported device. In this case, it's my living room TV. So I think you can guess where this story is going. I ended up having a fucking Marty McFly Parkinson's twitch, and I touched the button and ended up streaming critical to my family TV. And it's Sunday, mind you, so that means my mom and my dad and my sister are all watching some weird ass Netflix show. I think they're watching the Lost in Space whatever thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So I start streaming critical. So their show turns off. It turns to YouTube. It loads up YouTube and starts playing critical. And if you ever watch critical, you know that he's not really that grotesque or what's the fucking vulgar, but he's not really the cleanest either. So it's not that great to your family have you watch that. And it couldn't have been a more awkward video either. I was watching the one where it was small talk something, so they all thought I was trying to learn how to do small talk when they first saw it, and then they realized it was just some toxic content. What's some toxic content? Whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Yeah, anyway, my parents are pretty strict, so I got a nice stern talking to for that one. My next story comes from when I was at work, the day before, actually, conveniently. And I work at a lumber yard, like a Home Depot type situation. And the lumber is in the back in this big tent. And my job is to stay in the tent and wait for people to come back so I can fill their trucks full of wood. So they can build decks or shit, I don't know. But anyway, I was doing my job, helping people load wood into their truck, when I heard a faint sound coming from somewhere, and I couldn't really point it out at first. Me and the guys who were loading the wood kind of looked around and were like, okay, what's that sound? And so after a couple of seconds, I realized that it was coming from me, and I checked my pocket, and of course at full fucking volume there's a Technoblade video playing. So now everyone at all these big muscular farmers that are I don't know, building some barn or some shit, they're like, oh great, this kid's a fucking Minecraft nerd. So yeah, I basically just excused myself from that situation and said, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm really, that literally could only happen to me though. I can't think of anyone else that would happen to. I'm the special type of retard that could set off their phone at full volume playing a Technoblade video from their pocket. That's really talent, actually. Alright, I guess thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Sorry for the shitty content, but whatever.